Welcome back to the Gnostic Chef. Today, we're going to speak on the land of the black and the white. Now, everyone today sees the world through a polarizing lens. There's only two options and they have to pick a side. Now, this realm is known as the black and white. And the funny thing is, I've found that the biggest liars of our existence are the two that we wake up to every day. When you open your eyes, they begin lying to you about the world around you. They begin to tell you that there's colors where there isn't. As we know, color is just a fractal piece of one white light. So the truth of the matter is the fact that there is a white light. Now our eyes break it into a fractal piece to where we see all the individual pieces that make up that white light. But the truth of the matter is that it's white light. We see red and other colors. We make up colors to fill our world, our reality. And that is magic. So lying becomes a interesting topic because, like as I said, your eyes continue to lie to you on a day-to-day basis. Not only your eyes, but your ears. Your ears will only allow certain things in to stay. Otherwise, it just gets kicked out as useless information, or maybe even information that might be harmful. Maybe you consider the words being said to you at times an attack verbally, personally. This land of black and white is a reference to good and evil, life and death. When they speak of white in the Rosicrucians, they're speaking of the living man. Christians, the white, it means the living man. The black would be the dead, the death part. It makes you wonder about what the color of law was about, or what they were doing when they gave rights to the colored man. So we're caught up in a race war, black and white, to continue an illusion so we can argue over things that don't really make any sense in reality. Pigment of your skin has nothing to do with what they were speaking on back in the day. Back in the day, when they spoke on white and black, they were meaning life and death. And the thing with life and death is that they're symbiotic. The reason that you should appreciate life is because of death. Just imagine Death's job. Do you think he enjoys it? Do you think he would enjoy having to take the life of a young child? He'd have to be the most sympathetic man, woman, or whatever entity you want to think of to do this job. People look at death as the enemy, when death is the insurance that life begins. Black and white. You find black and white inside of the fictional realms in the two-dimensional plane. Sure, graphite might stick up off the paper just a tiny bit, so I guess it kind of is still in 3D, but it's still on a flat plane, which you cannot exist yourself except in a fictional realm. And in that case, your name itself is putting you into a record, a book, the history you cannot exist in. Because there is no history that you're a part of. Because his story is not yours. Your story is the present moment that you live in. If you notice, inside of different realms such as religion, our court systems, funerals, it's a black and white theme. The priest wears black with a white collar. The judge wears black. These men both sit at the papal and preach their knowledge, speaking for the supreme law of the land. You go to them for correction if you need help. Correction or salvation. Because you've been lost your ship and lost at sea, shipwrecked. Due to our lack of knowledge, we find ourselves reeling inside of these fictional realms. Like I said, your eyes are your greatest liars, making up colors like magenta. They don't exist. But our eyes like to lie and make things more appealing. So the black and white seems like a great topic, something we should maybe expand on. Maybe this will be one of many conversations. The other thing I noticed is the black oil that's burned, melatonin. It's known as the midnight oil. It helps you slip into the dream realm. Melatonin and melanin, those are, again, phonetically the same. Both kind of similar properties. But did you know that your melatonin is responsible for the color of the iris? Not just the skin color. So that color blue is coming out of that black melatonin. It's an interesting concept. All of the light going back, when you put colors on a palette, you get this dark black brown color. But in reality, it's just white light. Well, I appreciate everybody that stopped in. It's always a pleasure to have someone to talk to and communicate through the comments, so I always appreciate anybody that's leaving those. I'm hoping that there's many blessings and things. I'm hoping there's many blessings on your journey. I know that there's many lessons, but the blessings are hard to find. You might be able to recognize a lesson, but maybe not recognize the lesson as a blessing. Peace be with everyone, and much love to the world as we need it. Until the next time, guys, enjoy.